what's going on, guys? It's a little bit of a different day today. I got up early this morning, got a plane. Well, I didn't get a plane, but I got on a plane and headed to St. Louis. And so St. Louis is the closest Tesla dealership to where I am. So I came here today to pick up a Model Y Performance. Now, I ordered this Model Y back in September, and I was supposed to originally pick it up in November of 21. Things happened. I didn't want to go get it, couldn't make it, so I didn't. So they put it on hold. I put it on hold maybe 3 or 4 different times since September. This is, I think, the 4th one of these that they've built for me. So I finally decided, let's go get this thing. So this is going to have white exterior. It's going to have the white leather interior. It's going to be blacked out everywhere else. It's going to look really sweet. So I'm excited about it. Take you around the dealership, kind of show you what's going on here. I got here probably 2 hours before my appointment, just because that's how my flight worked out. And the dealership, they just kind of opened the waiting room here, but nobody from sales is here. The service department opened at 8, but then sales doesn't open till 10. So I'm just kind of in here by myself. They have some of the doors open, but like they don't even have the lights on in here. So this is what a totally dark Tesla dealership looks like. So you can hear some of the service guys in the background. So I'm just going to hang out here to my appointment. I see my Model Y right there. So that's it. That thing looks sweet. Blacked out wheels, all the door handles and everything blacked out, and the interior's white. But we're going to get a tour of it here in just a second. All right, guys, so here it is, Tesla Model Y Performance. It's got the white paint and the white interior. Love those wheels. So what I was doing on delivery was checking body lines. The body lines look pretty good. I was really concerned with like the back quarter panels, the hood. The lines look really good. They even had a nice little sticker in the window. So now I ordered this Tesla quite a while back, so I'm getting some things with this that you would not get with a new Tesla. One of those is the charging cable. So the new ones apparently are not coming with the charging cable. I ordered this in September, so I've got one. Another thing I have is I also have the year trial of the premium connectivity. If you order one today or you order one recently, you'll only get 1 month of that. The inside looks just amazing. I love these seats. And so I've got it plugged in right now because I'm about to hit the road, trying to get as much charge as I can before I start. Love the glass roof, love the seats. So we'll do more of a review once we get home. This one came with the Michelin tires, so that's the Michelin All Seasons. So very pleased with the fit and finish. Just the little things, like this charger has like this material in the back so it won't slide around. That's just kind of cool. Thank God they didn't put the front license plate on here because I don't need one in Arkansas, and that would have just been horrible. But I think the car looks amazing. Once we get it home and get it out of the lot with all the other cars, we'll do a more thorough review. But everything looked good. They had the mat down here and still wasn't dirty. The seats look great, no issues. So anyway, I'm going to hit the road and then we'll do another video as far as my experience with supercharging, how that goes. I'm kind of leery about how long it's going to take me to get home, but that'll be in another video. So excited to pick up the Model Y and get some seat time. Again, I got about a 500-mile trip home, so I should have a lot more experience with it by the time I get home. This is an incredible car. I'll tell you, I am really impressed with it. It's kind of dirty. That's the great thing about white, though, is that even when it's dirty, it still looks clean. No grill. This has the 21-inch wheels. You see, I got stuff on there. So yeah, I got some road stuff, some grime on there. One thing I was really excited about, this came with paint protection here. I wasn't sure that it would. So I love the look of this car, and it surprisingly has more room than I thought. I did go with the white interior. Floor mats are dirty.
but it's got the chrome pedals and just the screen. No dash, no speedometer right there, anything like that. I love the wide interior. So far it seems to have held up well. We took a trip yesterday with the kids, and this was probably my biggest concern, was 2 car seats. Well, a car seat and a booster seat, and a 12-year-old in the middle. So yesterday we took about probably a 150-mile road trip, and the kids loved it. Now, there's still a lot of new with the vehicle, and as far as like getting used to the tech and the, you know, all the apps and games and stuff it has, so they're pretty pumped and excited about that. So we'll have to see exactly how this works out. We currently have a Chrysler Pacifica hybrid minivan. I haven't talked about that much on the channel, but I love this van. So this is a hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and it goes probably about 38 miles, I think, on electricity, and then it kicks over to a gas motor. So you've got a range of around 500 miles. Tons of room in here. I don't think it's actually unlocked, but captain's chairs in the front, in the middle, and a third row in the back. The whole roof is glass, so there's tons of natural light. So this is what we're comparing it against. Haven't decided if we're going to sell the van or what, but definitely a lot more compact in the Tesla, but the trade-offs are worth it. Of course, power is one. We'll do some demos of that. There's just tons of stuff here. This is how you control the air. Your vents are controlled like that. It has streaming. Of course, this did come again with the 12-month premium connectivity, so that's pretty awesome. Has a lot of neat features. The cameras, different things like that. I like the Sentry mode where you can play back different things. This was a drive earlier. But lots and lots of just fun stuff. The kids love the toy box. They have the missions testing, and so you can hear what that sounds like. So the kids, as you can imagine, think that's just pretty neat. Lots of stuff you can do with the boombox. Has a megaphone option, so when you talk, you can hear it outside, and it kind of changes your voice to sound like a transformer or something. Anyway, just tons of stuff here. There's probably a million videos on YouTube about this, but the hardest thing to get used to so far was the way that the layout is set up. So this car here is pretty much all of your options. And so when you see this here, you can open the front or the trunk. You can lock and unlock the car, open the charge port. And this is where you set up your lights. Lights, your mirrors, child lock. If you want to open the glove box, you have to press that button, then the glove box opens. And that's the only way that I know of to open the glove box. But really, you get your lights and your wipers and all that stuff set in here, and then it's set. You get your mirrors set, and you control them with the buttons on the steering wheel. And once you get it set, you save it in a profile. And then you can control comfort, sport mode. You can control how you stop. That varies and does different things, but the car is extremely fast. Charging, this is just showing your charging. Autopilot. I did use Autopilot on the way home. I kind of like it. It's kind of finicky sometimes and doesn't do it necessarily exactly what you think it's going to do. Lock, unlock all the doors. So you have your phone, and when you get in, it opens and you go. And when you get out and you walk away and you get far enough away, it locks the doors and turns everything off. Probably the best thing that I have found so far that I like is the fact that you never have to get into a hot car again. So you can turn the air on from the app, you can pop the trunk, you can go to your climate, you can turn seat heaters on, all that. You can vent the windows, so if you press vent, then it lowers all 4 of the windows, and then you can close them. So that's pretty neat, but just a lot of functionality on the app. And so you can see I've got 671 miles according to the app here, but see, it even shows that I have my door open here. And then you can do your charging, and see it went to charging here as well. So pretty intuitive. I like the fact that it's just kind of futuristic looking, and of course the glass roof. Having the glass roof really opens up the feel, and I haven't had any heat issues yet. I'm not sure if we're going to get a sunshade or anything like that. One thing we're definitely going to get is floor mats. It's got wireless charging here. Some storage there. There's also 2 USB-C ports there. and then there's 2 back here by the vents. Quite a bit of storage in here, and then there's a 12-volt plug as well. So surprisingly fairly roomy in the back seat, and then lots of room in the hatch area. So we could make it in this. It probably wouldn't be as comfortable as the van, but we're gonna test this out. Uh-oh, I opened the charge port somewhere, playing with the phone app. You just touch it and then it closes. So we'll talk some more about the Tesla. Just kind of wanted to show you after I got home, and we'll do some more videos and stuff as far as maybe some speed testing, stuff like that. So if you guys want to know anything specific about it, just put it in the comments and I'll address it in a video. I'm not really sure. There's a million videos on Teslas. I can tell you I've had some experience with a semi-electric car with the hybrid Pacifica that we have, and this is a completely different world. I did also order the tow hitch here, so that plastic plate comes off, and there's a tow hitch, mainly for bike racks. I'm not gonna tow a camper or anything, but I've seen people do it. So anyway, more to come on the Tesla. Just wanted to share my experience with you. And again, if there's anything specific you want to know, put it in the comments below, and I'll get back to you soon.